Alright, so basically, I wasn't really planning on logging on tonight, but I just figured I'd log in. I ended up streaming, or I'm streaming right now, mostly because when I logged in and I zoned into Sandoria, I got this, and I don't want to miss anything um, by just kind of logging in briefly. So I figured, what the hey, I'll play for a little bit. Um, so basically, I just zoned out of my Mog house and into southern Sandoria, and I got this cutscene here. This is literally everything that's happened so far, just that first line. Um, so nothing super fancy has happened yet. Whoa. Alright, I guess I'll give you guys some music to listen to. Not entirely sure what's going on, but I guess this is just wrapping up standard storyline for what the base pack. Maybe, I don't know. How do you like your white screen? Alright, so I guess had I actually zoned into Southern Sandoria, I would have gotten the last bit. Basically, I just finished doing rank 10 last night for Sandoria. Finally got it done, so happy. And just got the, I guess, the finalizing for, well, I guess Final Fantasy 11, the base. Like, before Zillard, before Chains of Promethea, so huzzah. Oh, let me go check and see. Had all this stuff going here. Login campaign, give me stuff. I don't even know if I can buy anything from this dude. Let's see what we got. Hi. Nope. Moogle? Yeah, I'll get that in a second. I am trying to... What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was verifying my account by purchasing a single ice crystal off the auction house. Slime! Forever running. Alright. Single ice crystal bid. Ice crystal, and there are none for sale. Makes me so sad. Okay. Items. Nope. I gotta have something. Mod case. Satchel cluster. I got one cluster. Item. Cluster. Use it and break it. There we go. So now I have an ice crystal. So we're gonna sell it on the auction house. Bra. For 1,000 and what? What do they want me to sell it for? 1,201. God, why is that so expensive? Okay. 2001. Sell. No. I just want to sell one crystal. Just one. It won't let me break it out. Okay. Box satchel. Okay, let's try this. Hello, Kanara. Yes, this game is fantastic, but definitely not too many people playing it. Alright, so one ice crystal for a lot of money. Yes. Yes. Bid. Crystal. One ice crystal. Aw. Okay. It's totally there. Totally there. There we go. That's right, I bought it back. Wahaha. A whole single ice crystal. Alrighties. Let me check and see if that's verified that for me. Oh, that'd be fun. No, I know they were doing a, what do they call it? Kind of like a welcome back campaign not too long ago. And they were doing it to where basically you could, you know, log in, play for a little, play for a little bit, see if you want to play it. They've actually, if you're an old time player, like, they ended up like lowering a lot of difficulty stuff on some stuff. So, like, most of like the, what is it? Rank missions. I think a good portion of the ZM, some of the COPs can actually be soloed, I think, by 99s. And they've lifted up the cap, I think, on a lot of things too. So, like, I think the COPs where you normally were capped, I think they've actually lifted the cap on that. So, there's a lot of new stuff. The main thing that, if you're coming back to the game, that you're going to have to deal with is there's not a lot of people playing right now. So it's not necessarily difficult to find people to play with. It's just there's just not a whole lot of people running around. You still have people that, you know, they're playing, and the minute they see somebody shout for help, they're pretty much jump straight on it. I haven't really had too much problem asking for help for certain things. I mean, I think the max I've ever spent is like an hour in like Juno or something like that, shouting. And they have, well, I guess it's more of a yell. And if you yell in Juno, it hits Juno, Whitegate, and the new whatever's in Adeline. I haven't really had too much problem asking for help, and so far, I mean, most of it's fairly easy to get through. Another thing is that the auction house is like non-existent. Most everything that I get, I pretty much just sell to an NPC now, regardless of, you know, if it should be worth like 5K or whatever on the auction house. I mean, there's honestly no point. It's difficult to come by armor. They have some stuff called what is it? ROEs, I guess, records of eminence, or basically you get spark points, and you can use those points to actually purchase gear. But the gear is kind of it's kind of like enough gear to kind of get you through, but it's not really the best gear. Most of your best gear is probably gonna be either farming or drops and stuff like that. They also have a lot of treasure chests that you can get some armor out of. But yeah, the auction house is like not there. There's not a whole lot of people really to talk to that I've noticed. I mean, there's a couple people that play from time to time that I socialize with, and I'm not really in any new link shells. I probably should see if there's any active link shells that are on my server, but not too many people. I think the max people I've seen so far is like 500 specifically on my server. It depends on which one you are. I think Bahamut has like a lot of people on the server. But yeah. Sorry, I tend to ramble. Alright. I'm trying to see. I was trying to verify my account here so I can get my Final Fantasy XI auction house and link shell community thing up. So I'm trying to see if I can post, because you can actually link everything up to where you can actually post what mission you're on like the storyline missions, and you know what level you are and stuff like that. I'm trying to see if I can get that set up, but yeah, it's not really giving me a confirmation on that. Come on. Refresh. guess it says it takes a little bit for it to fully register, but okie dokie. Yay, pole dancers! That's what we do. I wonder if I have to. It says on here. Okay, so I'm setting up my my Final Fantasy XI auction house profile or whatever. I'm wondering if I need to actually purchase it from a specific auction house. Because this one says purchase a single stack for or a single crystal for 1201 on Valfor, and it says at the Juno Whitegate auction house, but I don't want to go to Juno. I don't want to go to Juno. Okay, I guess I can go to Juno. Oh, and if you haven't played in a long time, I don't know if you play Final Fantasy XIV, but they've kind of done some things that are similar. There are crystals there are like 4 crystals in like every single city zone now. So you can like, there's one here at the auction house, there's one at the Mog house, there's one at the exit, and I think there's one in here. It's all the way on the other side where the item shop's at. There's like 4 crystals in like every city zone now. It's really crazy how easy it is to get around, and you can basically just teleport between them. It's their way of kind of accommodating for not having people to be able to teleport you, I guess. Travel to another home point. I'm going to Juno. But they have these set up, they have books set up at all of the outposts now. So you can actually teleport to the outpost without actually having the outpost done. Where am I going? Auction house is in Lower Juno. Yes. Mog house. Yeah, you're not really you're not really gonna be able to pimp yourself out for teleports and whatnot. I guess you could, but in most cases everybody goes and tags the books in the zones, and they tag the crystals, and they just do it themselves. I don't know how it is in Adeline, but for the most part, a lot of the main starter cities, Juno's pretty okay, but Bastok, Wendy, Sandoria, it's very, very rare that I run into people who are actually, like, playing. Like, I see a lot of people just kind of standing around AFK, but to have somebody actually run by me is kind of rare. Like, look how empty this place is. This is, like, super empty. Let's see. I'm gonna have to buy and sell that one crystal one more time. Let's try this again. I think I probably bought it from the wrong auction house. Sell. It's only like 13 gil for this transaction. See, I also play Final Fantasy XIV as well, but I don't know if you guys have read the description on the thing. They've actually announced that they're discontinuing service for Final Fantasy XI on the PlayStation and Xbox in April, I think. So PlayStation 2 and Xbox are going to be completely nixed off the list. And being that I played this game for 9 years and never beat any of the storyline, which is, sorry, it's kind of sad, but I figured, you know, I might as well beat the game, and then that way when, you know, they discontinue that, and if it kind of phases out, because I think they're focusing more on 14, I'll at least say I've beaten the game, or at least the stories. So, um, yeah, I mean, it's definitely got, you know, its special place in my heart. I mean, this game, I don't know how many people that have played this game. Just, it's a black hole. And by that I mean I don't know how many of my friends and whatnot would quit the game, like, I'm never coming back, this game's horrible, blah blah blah, and like not even like half a year later they're already back, and I'm like, what happened to you just rage quitting? And they're like, I like my character and stuff. And so yeah, it's funny. But yeah, it's a really good solid game. It's definitely dated on the graphics and whatnot, but it's still, there's a lot of things that were really good about this game that I kind of wish they'd implement it whenever they came out with 14. And I know 14's like a game, you know, it's its own game. Like, they used similar character designs, but outside of that, like, two totally different games. But there's a few things on 14 that are lacking compared to 11, and one is mostly the social community. I have some issues with the duty finder and some other things on 14. There's a couple other things, but mostly it's the fact that nobody really, what's the best way to word it? Nobody really, like, makes friends, if that makes any sense. I mean, like, you make friends, but, like, the whole point in this game was, like, for me, like, I would sit here and I'd be shouting for hours for somebody, you know, to get in a party, to have somebody help me with, you know, whatever NM that I'm supposed to be killing for a mission, or I needed a drop from something, or I needed to go do some sort of, you know, rank quest or whatever. And I would, you know, hours and hours and hours, and you finally get people in your party and you're waiting with them, and then you go and you kill monsters and you die together and you have a laugh and you make friends, right? So you're bonding with people, and that's cool. The problem with 14, unless you actually go through the party finder way of doing it, which is, I guess, the kind of similar way to this, is that you go, you do the duty finder, you join in. If you run into people that you think are cool, more than likely you're not going to be able to add them to your friends list because they're on a different server. So you can't really connect with people, and because of that lack of connection, I've noticed that it's just really hard to bond with people on it. It's like everybody's almost like playing a solo game, you know? And so because of that, it sucks in that respect. I mean, everything else is like, I love the customization on 14. I do like the storyline. They had some really great stuff. They threw me for loops I don't know how many times. I am actually a little surprised at the amount of adult content that they have in there. There's a lot of stuff in there that if you are grown up enough to know what's going on and reading between the lines, it's not really appropriate for kids. So I'm a little surprised that Square kind of went that route, but I mean, I guess they kind of grew with the community. A lot of the people that played Final Fantasy 11 actually moved over to 14. So I mean, this game's been out for like, what, 12 years? 15? Just a long time. I think it came out in 2001? Jeez, almost 15 years. So, a lot of the people that started playing this when they were, you know, like 13 years old, 14 years old, they're all in their, like, close to 30 now. So, I mean, I guess, you know, it kind of grows with the community, but I was very upset that 14 doesn't have wyverns for dragoons. You know, I mean, I've always had a wyvern, so it was kind of strange. But they gave me a battle chocobo, so I was okay with my battle chocobo. They came out with the dyeing for the chocobos and customizing and putting armor. Like, that's great. That's awesome. But it doesn't, there's just a few things that it's not this game, you know? It's like, it's a great game. 14 is a great game. I play it. I actually have two characters that I kind of switch off between. Both of them are level 50. I haven't gotten Heaven's Ward yet. Can't afford it financial wise, but I do have two characters to level 50. Beating the main storyline, and you know, it's a great game. It's just not this game. And I want to at least finish this game out before, you know, it kind of does its thing, you know? So, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I apologize for those of you coming in. I do tend to ramble. If I do happen to say something that's incorrect, feel free to call me out on it. I'm not, as long as you're not, you know, a jerk about it, but sometimes some of my information is not always correct. I try to be as accurate as possible, and if I say something wrong, I'll admit to it. So, yeah, I'm pretty much open to anything. I am still kind of like, I'm a high-level noob, if that makes any sense. I didn't buy my account, I didn't have people carry me all the way through stuff, but I was definitely one of those very, very casual players, and so I would run through and I'd do my missions and stuff that I was required to do, and then I'd stand and stare at walls while I was chatting to people, and I would also help lobbies. So so I'm not the most experienced person with this game. I have no idea about the new content, like literally nothing. I don't know anything about Adeline because I was actually a PS2 player. And so Adeline wasn't, you can't play Adeline on PS2 because they went, you're the weakest link, no, you can't play this game. And so that's when I stopped playing originally. But I did purchase it when I re-download. I actually have it on PC now, so I purchased the full pack, and I should be able to play through. Currently, right now, I am level 64 Dragoon. I just finished rank 10 for Sandoria last night. I started all my ZM missions. I'm on day 23. And when I say day 23, I mean I've only been playing like a couple hours each day, so I've actually gotten pretty far considering I'm a very casual gamer. But yeah, let me, one sec, I'm gonna switch over here. I need to make sure that it went correctly on my account here. I purchased it. Why are you not sending me an email? Alright. And hello to Beard Papa and Mac Poppy. I saw you guys come in, I just got so caught up in my little rant that I didn't actually say hi. I'm sorry. Hello. And I also normally have the camera on, but I look kind of rough right now, so I'm just leaving the camera off. It's like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I didn't even know this guy still played! Okay, so, for those of you who are kind of looking at the chat thing, the gentleman that just shouted, this welfare guy, this guy is like known as the Kujata Velfor troll. Like, oh my gosh. This guy is I don't know how often this guy would be shouting in Juno and just trolling people just left and right. I'm surprised he still plays this game. Wow. That's pretty amazing. uh, I'm hoping they hurry up. They should be kicking off the probably within the next couple weeks or so. They should be kicking off the Sunbreeze Festival. I am so looking forward to gold fishing. You guys will be if you ever pop over here during the Sunbreeze Festival, I will be gold fishing for hours. That's all I will do. Yeah, I love the music of the Sunbreeze Festival. I love the little yucatas that they have. I love the gold fishing. It's like the best in the world. And then of course you gotta come to Juneau during Christmas for the Christmas Juneau music. Alright, so like I said, I wasn't really planning to stream tonight. I actually had just logged on just to try to register my account to Final Fantasy 11 auctionhouse.com. And I had to do some weird purchasing crystal for blah blah amount. But when I zoned in, it ended up kicking me into, I guess, the final cutscene for rank 10 mission for Sandy. So I was like, okay, well, since I'm recording that stuff, I might as well just start streaming. Yeah. I guess we start on the ZMs. I can start finishing up some of those. Let's see. ZM missions. I gotta go to Kazam. That's easy enough. Kazam we go! Alright. Travel to another home point. So, curiosity. I'm assuming most everybody in here has played this game. So, what is everybody's main job? What did you guys play when you were playing this game? Cause Paladin. I do love me a pally tank. Alright, we are going to 1.1. Ooh, beast main. Beasts are fun. And I do like warriors. Everybody's got awesome jobs. Another little tidbit, like trivia thing. When I started playing this game, I started probably in, what, 2003, I believe? And when I started, I actually had bought the game specifically to play a Dragoon / White Mage. That was what I wanted to play. I didn't really take into consideration that you could have multiple jobs, or the fact that you had to be level 30 on something before you can open up Dragoon. So there was this whole process of me leveling White Mage, and then leveling Red Mage, and then leveling, once I hit 30 and stuff like that, then I leveled, I opened up Dragoon and started leveling Dragoon. Well, until, I started in 2003, so I'd played this game for a good while. Zillert came out, Chains of Prometheus came out, and it wasn't until Treasures of Octoran came out that I opened up any other advanced job besides Dragoon. I accidentally flagged a quest for Blue Mage, and well, actually, I accidentally flagged the quest for Corsair, and I fell in love with the main NPC guy, and so yeah, I ended up opening up Corsair and Blue Mage, mostly because I do like Blue Mage. But it was just really funny because for the longest time, all my friends made fun of the fact that I had no other advanced job open, except for Dragoon. I am looking for... Who am I looking for? The Chieftainess. Who's the Chieftainess? Sillard. Wakandalo? I got some strange names. Or at least difficult to say names. Map. I would assume it's the one right over here. So, and there's no jump button! There's no jump! Okay. And you have to open... I don't like how the doors don't open for me. I'm like so spoiled because of 14. I'm used to jumping, I'm used to the doors opening for me like Star Trek. Like... Alright, I am talking to this lady over here. You know, to be honest, my favorite storyline, expansion-wise, I love Wings of the Goddess, but I'm also like a big sucker for time travel stuff, so being able to go back in time and see what everything looked like when you go out to Battaglia Downs, how like the walls are built up, and you go into Garlish Citadel, and it's still like brand new, it's not like broken down or anything. It just is really cool to just do that time travel thing. And also running into characters in the past, like the Sandorian, like the young Griffin guys, like Rahal and Exemil, like you see them and they're all like little bitty elf boys, they're so cute. Let's see, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta check something here. Alright, well Mac, you have a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. And it was a fun conversation. So, definitely, I will be on tomorrow. I typically do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I might kind of change that schedule up a little bit because I was doing pretty much every other day for like 2 months, and I kind of burned myself out a little bit, but also just I had a lot of stuff going on, so it's kind of hard to maintain that type of schedule. I might do it to where it's like 2 days a week instead of just, you know, every other day. But we shall see. I will post it on my my little blog thingy. What is it called? It's not a label. The comment section on below, which it has like the times that I typically stream. So I will update that accordingly. Alright. Okay. What did you give me? What key did you give me? Sacrificial chamber key. Sounds fantastic. Alright. Okay, so we got the sacrificial key. Now where do I go now? Give me a second. I'm just kind of bouncing back and forth here for the character stat stuffs. Alright. FFXI ZM3. Google. so I guess I'm on ZM4 now. So, Temple of Ugapi. A few quests you might do before you can get this mission. Kill Tonberries. Hate will accumulate. Yes. Damage to the weapon used. Ew, it's a BCNM battle. Okay. Reset. I need to reset my Tonberry hate. Let's see. Go to I-8 in Norg and talk to Meishfad. Give her 3 gold beast coins, and she'll give you a key that will open a hidden door to reset Tonberry hate. However, unless you have killed Tonberries before, you cannot trade gold beast coins to her and get the key. After that, head to F11, blah blah blah. Okay. So we're gonna be bouncing back and forth here, guys. What's wrong with being a male cat? Wait, are you saying why can't you be a male cat in 11 or in 14? I actually play a male, like 2 different male cats in Final Fantasy 14. I like playing boy cats, they're fun. Alright. Mission. Temple of Uglapi. Okay. So, before that, I need to open the door. Okay, let me see if I already have my gold coins. Items. Ooh, I need to sell some stuff. Tunnel real quick. I need to offload some stuff. I got too much stuff in my box. 1 second. Tra-la-la-la-la. You know, the funny thing is while playing 11, it was probably 80 to 90% chance that if you talk to somebody who was a Mithra, they were most likely a dude. It's just, that's the way it was. I don't know how many of my guy friends actually played Catgirls. I don't know why they specifically made it a gender, you know, single gender race. They did that with the Galkas too. And so when they came out with the male Mikotes and the female Rogadins, I was like, yeah! Because I thought that was cool. But I guess they didn't think that they could make a decent looking cat boy. Because to be honest, the, what's his name? Leiko or whatever his name is, the one that shows up in Wings of the Goddess. He shows up in something that has to do with Juno, I think. He is a very strange looking cat man. Like, I don't know who thought that was pretty at Square Enix, but that's a very strange looking cat guy. Like, the reason why they probably don't, why the Rogadins are just kind of like bulky Galkas with no tails is most likely because of, they might not have been able to make it look good when they went high definition. Like, the tails and stuff are done really well, but I don't know how they would have done, because they almost have like really thick lizard tails on the Galkas. It could have been that, it could have been they just didn't really care for the tails, or they were trying really hard not to make it look like Final Fantasy XI character designs, so they were kind of changing things a little bit. It could have also been that they were wanting to do an actual dragon race, which they now have the auras, which I don't know if they're dragons or if they're demon type, hybrid type thing going on. I haven't gotten Heaven's Ward, so I don't know exactly the story behind those characters yet. But there's a lot of speculation. Sell stuff. Everything must go! Alright, we'll get rid of the venom poison. Yes. And I'm gonna drop a crystal back in my box. Huzzah. Yeah, I couldn't tell if the auras they're half dragon or if they're half, like the demon guys. Oh, what do they call them? I guess they're demons. Like on here, right? You go into Castle Zal's Bailey's or whatever it is. Like the big old bulky, they're demon guys. They're like demon knights or whatever they are. I couldn't tell if it was that or the dragons because I was like going, if they're actually half dragons, I can't picture the people of Ishgard treating hybrids, specifically those that have dragon blood in them, as equal class citizens. Like, to me it seems almost like they'd be like a second class citizen because there's so much hostility towards dragons. So it's almost like, oh, you know, especially with the elves being like, Ishgard elves being all snot-nosed little, you know, like, they're fine, but I mean, like, they have that whole, like, pure blood thing going on. It's like, you know, I don't know. What was I doing? Okay. Yeah, I know as far as the storyline for the Mithra, they were saying that they were using that as an excuse so that they could do a single gender race, but yeah, they were talking about how, like, it's almost like lions, where the females are the ones that are pretty much, you know, you have like one male lion and then you have like a whole bunch of females, and then the females go out and they do the hunting and whatnot. So I mean, it makes sense that the females are going to be more adventurous and go do stuff. But then I'm like picturing these like little weak little pansy little cat boys, and I'm like, okay, well, that's cute. Like, I don't know. I want to see like big gruffy cat guys. I think that'd be cool. Let's see. Travel to another home point. I'm going to Norg. Yes. I must reset hate. Or something. I was checking to see if I had any gold beast coins. Was that it? Ah, gosh, I have such a shiny complex. What's going on here? 3 gold beast coins. I should have beast coins. Beast coins, beast coins. I got beast seals. I don't have any beast coins. I might not even be able to reset my hate. Alright. Okay, beast coins, beast coins, beast coins. Nada. Nothing. Okay, that just means I'm just gonna have to get eaten by the tonberries. Huzzah. Okay. And so we will go... Where are we going? There's a book. Where's the book at? Travel to another home point. Is there a book here? Let me see if there's a book here. Map. Book. Are there books here? Oh, there's a book here. Sweet. Okay. Which is the best way to go? Straight across. Okay. Before they actually revealed, oh goodness, what was her name? Darn it, I blanked on her name. The Aura girl, before they took off her mask and stuff like that and revealed who she was and whatnot, I was really hoping that she was going to have more Beastman-like features. Like, I've been really wanting to play like a, like, I completely and totally love kickerns, which are like the rat guys. I've so been wanting to play like a beastman type character, although just they have all the humanoid ones. I'm like, I want to play like a beastman. So I was really hoping she had like really dragon features and not like a very kind of plain human face with like a weird skin condition. Yeah. Let's see. Uplands. Temple Ogilvy. Travel. So, needless to say, I was a little disappointed when the female auras are like really tiny with like kind of just plain humanesque type faces. And then of course you had the big bulky aura guys that are like rawr, and they look just crazy cool, and it's just they're so tall compared to like the little inky dinky females. Like I was kind of a little disappointed in that, honestly. Where am I going? Alright, so I'm not resetting to hate. Oh wow, this is like super complicated. Okay. Okay. So I can't reset hate because I don't have any coins and the auction house is like non-existent. At least one person will need a paintbrush of souls to get into the Den of Rencor. Go to the Temple of Oogloopy and fight Tonberry Cutters. Yay! Just so I can get more hate. Okay. More hate. I want them to poke me and just stab me in one hit. Map. Wide scan. Cutter. Say, are there any cutters nearby? They're all like in the bottom corner. And this is also a lovely addition that they've added, since it's very difficult to form parties now. They've allowed additional NPCs, copies of current game characters. I'm sure you guys might recognize some of at least that guy on the right there. But these are the ones that I have right now. You can get, Sandy, you can get like 4 different ones. Wendy, you can get 5 different ones, including Shantoto. And Bastok has 4 different ones. And then they also have ones for the different expansions. So you can get Luzoff, which he was actually part of a login campaign. And you can also get the guys from Wings of the Goddess. And Adeline. It's pretty cool. Hello, Tonberry Stalker. I don't need a stalker, I need a cutter. Actually, now that I think about it, I am going to dismiss you and pull out random dancing person! Non amigo, since she has treasure hunter on her. Alright, so we are going to go look for some cutters so that we can get a key. I wonder if I already have this key. Case. I got the coffer key. That's not the key I'm looking for. I don't think I have a paintbrush either. Okay. Satchel. What do we got? Oh, I already have it. Sweet. I don't have to kill those guys. Okay, so I got the Oogloopy key. And what do we need now? They would drop. Get to the sacrificial chamber in the Jennifer core. You need to obtain 4 unlit lanterns, which will help open the gate, or you could bring nice friends that keep their lanterns. The lanterns are dropped by Tonberry Maledictors. There are a lot of spots to find them. From the main entrance of Temple Oogloopy, head to J7 and open the secret door. Exit to K blah blah blah. Go through. There should be 2 or 3 there. Once you have and 4 unlit lanterns, go back to the main entrance and head to F7 on the first map to get the paintbrush. Okay, so I gotta get to the front gate. Okay. J7. Where am I at? Okay, so J7 is going to be, I'm at G6, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So I need to head east and south 1. Okay. That's right, people. I know how to navigate without having a map. Not really. I actually just fumble through until I can find where I'm going. Okay. So we go this way. So do I have any unlit lanterns? Unlit lanterns. No, not on that one. What about in here? Unlit lanterns. Nope. Okay. Head to J7. Open the secret door. Exit at K3. Okay, secret door. K3. Come on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Up. Okay, that's gonna be a weird place to go. Actually, I think he's gonna aggro. Somebody's gonna aggro. Field support. Refresh. Yes. Random person again! Look at all these people! It's like a party in here. Alright, 3 rays. 3? Yep. Yeah, I know, I heard you aggro. Whoa, I got 2 of them on me. Just an aggro party. Woohoo! Alright, let's see. Abilities, weapon skills. That's right. Ooh, treasure chest. What you got for me? First digit's odd. Okay, first digit's 5. Second digit's 7, 8, or 9. So we'll try 58 first. Okay, so it's gotta be 59. Woohoo! Unlocked. What we got? What we got? Spool of gold thread. Okie dokie. Sneak. And this. Secret door. Like over here somewhere. Around the corner. It's one of these walls. I don't know how that was a secret door, but okay. Alright. Exit at K3 to go to jungle. Go to another entrance to the right. Go to H7 once you get back in the temple. H7, huh? Boom. address list, but yeah. XML. Holler. Amigo. And BB. Alright. Magic. Sneak. Invis. Oh wow. Lots of people on. I'm a random poster of highs. I say hi to everybody. Alright, where are we going? Okay, so I come in here and I am going to once in the temple, go to H7. There should be 2 or 3 maledictors. Once you have the Uglap key and unlit lanterns, go back to the main entrance. Okay. So 2, 3, H7. Alright, H7. F, G, H. So I'm going north 1 square. Alright, so we're going this way. There we go. And a bee! Because we like bees. There's freaking bees everywhere. Alright. I'm gonna aggro him anyway. Hi Matt, how are you? Give me lantern. Lantern I need. Lantern? Ah, I got a coat. I don't want a coat. Darn you and your pollen! I shake my fist at you! Stop with the pollen, bro! Magic. Sneak. Severely surprised that that pot is not aggroing. And I don't care about the chest right now. Well, maybe the chest has what I need. So I doubt it's gonna have a lantern. It's probably gonna be like a potion or something. But we shall see. Examine look. First digit's even. Second digit's 7, 8, or 9. One of the 2 digits is a 9, so it's probably something 9, whatever it is. I just need another hint on the first number. Okay, so we shall try 69. To unlock it, enter combination. What you got? Potions! A crap load of potions. Which I will never use. Ever. Well, that's kind of creepy. It's like, almost like like you reach your hand in there and it can just like chop it off or something like that. It's like, ah. Not quite a mimic. Alright. So now we do invis. Frack. This bee has other plans. Hey, Tom! Alrighty. By the way, Tom, if you're not busy, you're more than welcome to come help me. just saying. Alright. Oh, how did you see me from way over there? You have, like, eagle eye vision, bro. Eagle eye vision. Alright. To be honest, I'm not sure. I have yet to test and see how difficult the ZM missions are compared to ranked missions. I apparently am having to do a Tonberry BCNM fairly shortly, and I'm fairly certain I have a decent amount of Tonberry hate. Well, we finished the rank 10, so I'm working on my ZMs. I'm like on ZM 4 or 5, I think now. I think it's 4. Ugh. ZM4. Yeah. My fancy pieces of paper. But outside of that, I'm just trying not to die. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Submerge needs coffer. Tell liner drops, ask for the lot. Paintbrush, drop the Igloo keys. Take your key to F7 on the first map and trade to the door there. Now walk to the small library and get in touch with everything in the room until you're given the paintbrush of the souls. Huh? Oh, hi. Give me your lantern. But yeah, right now I'm basically just farming lanterns off these guys. So that I can go... I need to go get my paintbrush. And... something else. Yeah. I need a paintbrush. Poor Halver. Why are you dying, Halver? Poke. Poke. Give me a lantern. Lantern. No! Ooh. Brarg. So yeah, that's a door, isn't it? It is a door. Okay. Is there anybody in here? No, there's nobody in here. Why is there a random door here? It's a very odd place for a door. Come here, my friend. I want to poke you. Why are you running away? Hi. Well, he like ran all the way over there just so he could cast bio on me. Get your butt over here. Lantern! I feel like I'm getting like gypped on this lantern thing. Okay, so it's either 17, 18, or 19. Oh, second digit's odd, so it's either 17 or 19. So let's try 19 first. Okay, so it's gotta be 17 then. What is this? That's not too bad. Alright. Maledictor, where are you? Need like one more. Mostly just need invisibles. Invisibles. Pursuer. Let's head back this way. Bees. I only see like 2 of these guys in this area. So I just gotta wait for a respawn, I guess. Where are you at, buddy? Map. Widescan. Maledictor. Oh, there's one way over there. There's actually a couple of them way over there. Actually looks like a good place for a bunch of them. It's further in though. Magic. Barfira. Hey, look! I aggroed the tank! Yes, I know. Come on. We shall fight! My screen's so crowded. I want to zoom back. Increased gravity is slowing down your movements. I'm just gonna slowly walk up. Ah, how in the world did he see me? These things have like massive range. Goodness. His Tomberry friend's gonna aggro too. Jump ability, jump. I was gonna say, I'm surprised he didn't aggro. Okay, the bee should be dead soon. Jump. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Ability, job ability. Leg sweep. Leg sweep. Tonberry, why are they giving me Tonberry coats? Okay. I don't need the Tonberry coat. I need an unlit lantern. Where do I get these? Unlit lantern. Okay, apparently Imprecator also drops it near Denifrin Core. Alright. Okay, got the broken piece of the key. Denifrin Core. Where am I at? Okay, did the first map. That spit me out. At 4. Should have spit me back here. Guess I could just run through, take a right, go through, and then take a right. Alright, Different core coffer maps. Oh, apparently I'm aggroing something. What's hitting me? Something's. Oh shit! I'm almost dying. Holy crap! No! Why didn't anybody tell me? Jeez, I almost died. Jeez, okay. Oh, hello. Somebody's here. Who's here? Oh! Hey, Tom! You just kind of blended in with all the other elf boys. Bees. Bees are everywhere. Possibly. Yes, please. I disliked all these people. Release. No, you stupid bee! You stupid evil bee! Alright, next one. Release. Release. Invite. The worst thing about the bees is the stupid pollen. Of course, the final sting isn't very awesome either. But mostly it's the pollen, because you sit there and you're like, yeah, you're struggling. It's like a bee. It's like an even match, and you're kicking its ass. It's kicking your ass, and then, yay, lantern. But then you get it all the way down and you're like got just a little bit of health, and then that sucker just sits there and throws up a frickin' pollen, and you're just like, no! Stupid bee! You stupid bee. Oh, look at you with your fancy chair. Alright, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go now. Where am I supposed to go? Alright, so based on that, jeez. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I have the key. I have a paintbrush. key can only be used once. Take your key to F7 on the first map. So we gotta run back out to the first map. So, where am I at? Gonna like aggro everything because I'm awesome like that. Is it this way? West and north. And I'm gonna aggro everything! Everything! And I'm gonna see if I can train it to the zone, which is like right here. You can attack it if you want. I'm just gonna keep running. Zone. While you're in there, I'm gonna jam out here. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I didn't. Fuck! No! That's what I get for being a smartass. That's what I get for being a smartass. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's try this again. Damn. So you got my lantern, right? Round 2! Oh, this is why I can't have nice things. Because I run away and I break stuff. Did you pass? Well, if you passed, why didn't I get it? It should automatically drop to me, right? Oh, you dropped it on the ground. No. Alright, well. Where are you at, buddy? There. Well, I would kill it, but I'm like all by myself now. I don't have any little minion guys to assist me in killing this. I don't even know what level he is. What are you? He's a decent challenge. I might succeed. Might. Until these other guys aggro me and then I die a horrible, horrible little death. I'm gonna throw a Dia at you. And I probably should have thrown a Paralyze. I don't even know where's Paralyze on this list. Paralyze. Paralyze! And Silence. Have a good night, Kanara. I don't want honey. Why are you killing bees? I don't need the copper key. Stop killing stuff. Jump. Jump. You can kill this though. Ah, you brought more bees! You're like a bee farmer. Okay, I'm gonna lot on this one. Treasure. Wait, no, that's trade. Treasure. Where are you at? Unlit. Cast lot. What did I lot on? What did the things keep moving? Stop killing stuff! Stop killing stuff! The list is moving too fast. Alright, did I get it? Yeah! Wow, that's a great lot. That's actually a really good lot. Okay. Stuff's dying! Why are you hitting so much? Do you have like a weapon that's got like super mega like multi-hit or something? What do you got? Yeah, pairing. Damage, delay, 200. Look at real low delays, but you're just like hitting like crazy, man. Train! I wish I could like sprint though. Oh look. I kinda wanna poke him too. Poke. Poke. There's a second page to it? Is that like a... oh, I don't know, a augmented weapon or something like that? Dude, there are so many people in here tonight. Poke. Everybody gets a poke. Man, this place is jumping, man. I've already run into like 6 people, not counting you. I'm not used to seeing that many people in like a starter zone. I mean, it's not officially like a starter zone, but starter enough. Jeez. A new mission? Oh, is it like one of those ROE missions or something? Pardon me, sorry. Wait for me! Okay, so... follow the directions in the guide to get to the room with the paintings. Paintings? Oh, I need to get the paintbrush first. Okay, so... F7 on the first map and trade the key to the door there. F7. Where am I at? Map. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. F7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, that's way over there. Okay. I don't know how to get over there though. Hold on. F7. Temple of Orgulapuri. F7. Oh, okay. So basically go all the way back to the beginning. And then hang a right, and then hang a left. Got it. Hold on. I think I need to sneak, honestly. I don't think there's really anything in here that aggroes by sound. Most everything's all sight. I'm just gonna invis. Yes, I know I'm mapless. It's what I do. Just not buying my maps when I'm supposed to be. Actually, I have enough money, I could probably buy it now. But they're so expensive. See, it's all site-based. I mean, you got your town berries, you got your bees, they're all visual. Stop running so fast! I feel like a little, you know, like the little chubby kid that just can't keep up in a race. Nope, wrong way. follow old mapless one. I had a better sense of direction. True dungeon crawling, you don't need maps. Map surfer. Yeah, okay. Here we go. We got a door or something over here. Door! Trade. Where's my key? I just had it. Oopie key. Trade. Oopie key. Go. Yay! Cutscene! Alright. Now, where do I get this paintbrush? Walk around the small room you're in and touch everything in the room until you're given a paintbrush of souls. Everything must be touched. So is there anything else I can touch? Maybe over here. Woohoo! Okay, I got a rusty key. So then I open this. Yes. Yes. Woohoo! Paintbrush! A hideous voice rings behind your ears. When the paintbrush of souls project the deepest, darkest corner of your soul into the blank canvas, only then will the doors to Rancor open. Fancy. Alright, so we got the paintbrush. What do we do now? Dun, dun, dun. Guide to get to the room with the paintings and clear the room. Now have the person with the paintbrush examine all the paintings in the room, not just the empty frame. Alright. Okay, so we gotta go back to where we were yesterday. Okay, hold on a second here. P comes to the second, so it's on the second map. Okay. Wooden gate. Kit car. What is that? Huh? Okay. Invis. Alright. Back out we go. Rarg. Actually, I'm gonna need sneaking out. Very yummy. Tom, where are you? It's quite possible. I went north. Oh, and hi, kid. If you're talking about the gentleman that was standing in the room with all the tonberries, I don't know if he is doing it. He's actually in my party right now. So, you can ask him. He should be in the chat room still. And of course, you zoned probably the same time I did. So yes, he was trying to pop Sarsberry. Vanquish multiple enemies. You're just slaughtering everything. I know you don't like this place, but... J7. Okay. Go straight. We're going south. And then taking left, I think. Left! Left! Your other left! Well, I guess it doesn't matter which way you go. But yes, left! You can kill that one. Okay. So now we're going to J7 map. So I guess head north. Alright, so we head north from here. Could you open the door for me, please? Thank you. Alright. So this is the paintbrush room. I have no clue what I'm painting here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. So according to this... Kill the temple, head to J7, keep going. There will be a room with a bunch of paintings and 2 of them with just the frame. Go to the frame that you have to face south to and use the paintbrush. It will take a couple of minutes to open the door, so I recommend clearing the room out, which you've already done. Once the door is open, run into the zone. Okie dokie, dinner core. Don't you have to go south? Which one is that one? One you have to face south for. no clue which one. It's kind of cool looking pictures though. Alright. Person who did blog, you did not do very well in describing. None of these I have to, if I have to face south, I'd be facing this way. Okay, this person fails on this one. Okay. Examine the empty frame on the eastern wall. So much easier. Okay. So this one here. What am I touching it? What am I doing? Okay, I examine all the pictures. What am I supposed to do? Cutscene! Okay. I'm trying to paint. It doesn't want me to paint. This is actually very similar to, like, real life. No! It's probably aggroing me. Tom, you're failing at guard duty. Okay, now I gotta touch everything again. gonna be so complicated. Alright. I don't get this. I don't get this. This is like overly complicated. What am I supposed to do? I don't get this. I'm doing this wrong. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing on this. What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing. This is silly. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Yay! Something opened. Something open where? Something open where? I see nothing. What opened? Door. Yay! Is this it? Is this the door? Wow. Wow. That was overly complicated. I'm trying to figure out who... I feel bad for the first person who had to try to figure that out and what they were supposed to do. Goodness. Alright. Let's see. Should open in a few seconds. Smooth target. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's like battle fight. Battle! But yeah, I feel bad for the person who originally had to set that up first, man. Can you imagine sitting there going, man, I'm clicking the button, why isn't anything working? Just like I did. Overly complicated, Square Enix. Overly complicated. Like, had I not had somebody show me what I was supposed to do, or have an online guide to tell me what I'm supposed to do, I would have never known what to do. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just following you, buddy. They ain't aggroing me. That's all you. Alright. Jennifer and Core. I have no clue where we are. Okay. I guess we go right. Maybe? Hi, why aren't you? Let me. Okay. Is that where we came in? Where did I come in at? I came in over there, so it means I need to go this way, I think. Maybe? No? If it hooks back around, yes. Yes, it does. Sweet, okay. I think so. Possibility. There's some sort of blue flame altar this way. It doesn't say. Altar of Rancor, blue flame of Rancor. I'm guessing I gotta go this way. I am currently working on ZM4. Okay, there's bombs in here. Hello, bombs. Okay. So this is not the way to go? I guess not. I have no clue what I'm doing. Don't ever expect me to know what I'm doing. Okay. I guess I just run across. This map isn't matching up to anything, though. Temple of Uglupi. Temple of Uglupi. Okay, so it spits me out at J. J. Where is J? I don't even see a map for J on here. I don't know where I'm going. Where are we going? Okay, visit sneak and go to E5. Clear the room, lanterns, we already did that. After zoning into sacrificial chamber. Oh wait, hold on. Rancor flame. E5. Okay, where are we at? I'm at E7. So I need to go south. Okay, okay. Wait, nope. Do I go north? Crap, I'm lost. Where are you? You ran away. Markers. Wow, you're like way over there. I don't even know how you got over there. Yeah, the thing is that the guides that I'm looking at are not specific on where we're supposed to be going. Like it says, oh, you need to go there, but it's not matching up to the maps I have, so I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be going. don't know where I'm going. Not a darn clue at all. I think I need, yeah, I don't know. I need help. Where'd you go? I don't even know which entrance I came in from. Alright, so I did that one. I went south. Went north. Den of Rancor number 2. So it should pop me out at number 2. Where's number 2 on my map here? Number 2. Okay, I'm at E8. What? So I'm heading south? Maybe? Tom, I'm totally lost. Where are you? You're killing stuff, but where are you? Is this what I'm... No, this is not what I'm coming to find. You're not even showing up on my map. This is very frustrating. I don't even know what map I'm on anymore. Just need some sort of landmark. Okay. I have no freaking clue where I'm at. G9. Let me see if it's even in my book. Jennifer. Okay, so for some reason I'm on map 3. Okay. So where... How in the world did I get to map 3? Okay. Hey. So I need to go north. To I-5, maybe? Oh, hi. Hello, Ritzy. I was so scared, Tom. I didn't know where I was. And there were monsters everywhere. And I'm stuck on a rock. I'm stuck on a rock. Nothing down here likes me. Woohoo, 15 XP. 18 XP. A 19. Ooh. Yeah, you might want to throw that up. Whoa. Bats. I get hung up on every... Oh shoot, I nearly fell in the hole. Around the hole. You didn't tell me there were holes. That would have been fun. You'd have to go find out where I dropped at. I'm coming, I'm coming. You run faster than me, buddy. Last time I checked, I was 64. Yes, I'm still 64. He's like 99, I 119 or something, I don't know. Whoa. Poor Tonberry. Poor Tonberry. Oh no, I'm not scared of this place because too many things can kill me. I'm scared of this place because I literally got turned around and lost in a maze and I have no map. and I went one way and he went another way and next thing I know I'm just going in circles somewhere in oblivion. But yeah, all these things are like hardcore. Oh, I'll say, is that an NM? Yeah. NM! I don't know what it drops, but yay. Let's see, what did it drop? What is this? Club. That's actually not too bad a club. I'm gonna lot on that. Woohoo! 11 points! Not as awesome as my 900 and something earlier. So I like actually had a friend who actually lotted a 0. Oh shit! Help me! Help me! Save me! Save me! I'm gonna die. I didn't see Sneak War. Wasn't paying attention. I was being a nerd. Go Dia, go. Go Dia, go. I'm dying. And you're bringing everything with you too. Man, these bats look huge. It's like massive bats. I aggroed one bat that was right next to one. He brought like 3 bats and a tonberry. It's a party in here. Okay. Sneak. Fizz. And my refresh war. No! Lame-o. I am working on ZM4. Open the gate! Oh wow, my inventory is full. Jeez, okay. Yeah, it's not good to have all the Tonberry hate, unfortunately. The auction house is non-existent now, and so I can't and I'm probably gonna die here fairly soon. I can't buy beast coins. I can't buy any gold beast coins, so I don't know if I can farm them. I guess maybe. What am I dropping in here? Unlit lantern. Door. Oh, look at you opening from the backside. Let's see. What do we got? I need to move some stuff around in here. Kindred. Beast. Everything else I can sell. Not very many people play, so there's not very many people posting stuff up for sale. And if there is something up for sale, like, people are kind of price gouging a little bit. But at the same time, it's like, even if you put something up for sale, it's probably not going to get sold. So, it's mostly because there's not really people contributing to it and people pulling from it. So that's the reason why the auction house is kind of like not really there. I mean, I think there's a few like standard staples that are still done, so like people still buy crystals and whatnot. From what I can tell, nobody really sells single crystals anymore. It's all stacks. There's a couple of like high level gear and maybe some foods, like standard foods like myth kebabs, but I don't know, like there's just not very many people that play anymore. Let's see. Give you an idea right now on the server that I'm playing on, currently 559 people, and that's not including, well, that's including everybody that's probably AFK as well. So I guess, am I clicking on the gate? Is that what we're doing? Let me refresh my stuff. No, I mean, the age doesn't really exist. Most everything that I have, I basically just sell straight to an NPC now. Like, you're not getting like much of anything for it, but you also don't really have to spend too much, I guess. Most of your gil is spent towards teleporting, because you basically, there's crystals everywhere and books everywhere, and you just use like 200 gil to teleport somewhere. It basically turned into 14 in that aspect. And then also, like, your gear, you can get, you earn sparks, which you can actually buy, you know, basic low-level gear for it, and then once you get high enough, you just farm your higher level gear. But yeah, nothing sells. Alright, I am ready when you are, Tom. He'll probably slaughter these guys in like less than 5 minutes. Thief, Black Mage, Summoner. Thief is the one wearing the crown. Random wise old lady. It's kind of scary that the Tonberries look like her. And then they just got all kind of deformed and green. Did we clear it? Yeah, we cleared it! 1 minute and 19 seconds! Yeah. We showed that 1 minute and 25-second guy who really owns that fight. I like how they're like all blonde except for that one dark-haired dude. Hello, Logan. And yes, I agree. There's so much that this game is just, yeah. The good thing though is that they have opened it up to where you can actually have personal servers, so you can actually host your own server with your friends. So if you still want to play this, you can still have it on your own. I'm just not sure. Like I said, with them discontinuing the service for 2 of their 3 platforms, I don't know. I honestly don't know how much longer the game's going to exist. And if that's the case, then it's a matter of, yes, you can host it, but a lot of people still have to go through the Play Online client, and I don't know if and when they'll shut that off. Because I think Play Online was specifically for this and for, what, Tetramaster? I actually was a PS2 player and stopped playing because Seekers of Adeline was not PS2 compatible. And because I'd been playing for 9 years, I felt pretty jilted by the fact that I was no longer allowed to play any more content. I didn't have a PC that was capable. I have one now, but at the time I didn't have a PC that was capable of running the game. So I was a little bit upset with it because I, dedicated 9 years to playing it, and yeah. I mean, I understand because if the game is supposed to grow and whatnot, then you have limitations on a console system. So, but even still, it kind of sucked. I'm still trying to figure out how a humanoid type character devolved into that. Oh no, I remember this part. I remember having to go everywhere to find these monuments. There's actually rumors that they might actually move this to mobile, which I'm curious to see how this would play mobile-wise, but unless you got a pretty good size, like, screen on your phone, I don't know. And they might also, like, maybe when they say mobile, it probably includes maybe tablet? Maybe? I don't know. Just rumors, though. The most awesome thing, though, with the fact that everybody's moved to 14 is there's no RMT tells. There's nobody shouting in your face and screaming at you to buy gil from them. It's fantastic. There's like no gil farmers here at all. Alright, so I have to collect 7 stones, but honestly, it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm actually going to call it a night. The 7 stone things is just going to be just one of those things. It's going to take forever just to find everything. I'll try. I can't guarantee anything though. I die a lot. That's what Durgs do. We like to take naps on the nice cold ground in the middle of a fight. Fairly frequently. It's like our beauty rest thing. On point. Eyes are burning. Eyes are burning. Alright. Okay, to give you an idea, we'll do armor. We'll do body. Hold on. Come on, load. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay. Okay, high level gear. Psh, nothing. Okay. Sort by level. Okay, we're gonna go to the very bottom of this list. I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Okay, this is what I mean by there is nothing. This is the auction house right now. This is just body pieces. 1 blank 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 1. Nothing 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 2. This is the state of the auction house. Look at this. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Like, it's ridiculous. Curious if there's even... what level is this? Halbergs. Okay, scorpion harness. That's how much scorpion harnesses cost, and you can see kind of how sporadic. Yeah, there's just nothing. Jerkins, nothing. Brigadine. There's no Brigadines. Like these are staples. Like I wore Brigadine all the way until I got my Scorpion harness. I think I wore it for like what 10 levels. Brigadine's going for 10k now when it's up for sale. Like it's just sad. Such a sad thing. Bunnies! Or Spriggans. Spriggans. They're still bunnies, so. Sell. Venom. Vitriol. I don't need any vitriol. Honey, I'm good on. Stare at the bunnies. It's actually really cute. I like dancing with the music. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good night tonight. I will probably pop on later tomorrow. Probably start doing the rest of the ZMs. I'm thinking about maybe doing the event for these guys. Not quite sure yet. But yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys later.